Well, hello there, YouTube. I thought I'd make another video. I think I made one like 3 weeks ago. I said I'm watching these alligators out here. Um, I made one a couple of weeks ago, and about how I cheated and how I lied about it, and she ended up finding out about it and everything, and it was just a big mess. You think you can get away. Sorry. You think you can get away with things like that, but eventually they will catch up with you, and they will bite you right in the ass. Um, I really don't know what this video is about here, except for I don't know, just warning everybody. I want to say be careful, but don't be careful. Just don't do it. It's like touching a hot stove. Don't touch the damn stove. It's hot. So just if you have somebody special in your life, love them, treat them with respect, never make them feel like they're alone, even when they're with you. Don't, you know, don't do that. You know, there's just so much I can say, but I really don't want to say, I don't want to babble on. But, I mean, me and the ex, we have been communicating since the last video I made. We've been talking. She's come to my house. I've gone to her house and spent the night. Uh, you know, I mean, basically that's it. I mean, nothing that makes me feel like that we are together or that we are getting back together, because I just I don't see that happening. Not from my end, but from her end, because I would give everything and anything to be back with her, you know. And I know we've all had that one person in our life that that you felt that way about, So, um, and I've been married before, and it doesn't even compete to what this girl has made me feel over the last close to 4 years now. You know, it's just it's hard. It's hard to, what am I trying to say here? Because I'm not editing. I'm not an editor. I don't edit anything. So what I say is what I say, and if I stumble, I just stumble on what I'm saying. I you just I don't know what I was saying. I don't even know what I was just saying. Um, just make sure that you don't mess up. Like I said, we've been communicating. I've been spending a night at her house every now and then. She spent the night at my house. My family's not too happy about it. Because even though I'm the one that did the cheating, they're still going to take up for me. They're going to back me. Oh, you don't need her, and blah, but they don't understand all the things that this woman has done for me and to me. And it's funny, your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, they want you to change during the relationship. They're trying to better you. They're trying to make you see their point of view on things. And a lot of cases, my case, I didn't. I didn't want to see anything she had to show me. I didn't care. I didn't care. I just didn't care because I'm I'm Jason. I'm gonna do what I want when I want. She's not going anywhere. No, that's not the case. That's not the case at all. So, and now she's changed me. She's made me a better person. Even when we're not together, she has made me a better person. I am striving to be everything I can be, and I should have done that with her, but I didn't. So um, you just you just need to listen. You got to have communication in a relationship. You got to have trust in a relationship, and that's our biggest thing right now. She doesn't believe anything that comes out of my mouth, anything at all. And my ex was never about money, and she's still not about money. I'll tell her, hey, let's go to Burger King. No, we can go home and we can make that shit for half the price we can at Burger King, and we'll have leftovers for tomorrow. She always looked out for me that way. She wasn't about money at all. And now that I make a little extra money, my child support's over, I find myself, doing everything I can for her. Her house is not really, it's hot in her house. It's like 80 degrees in her house. They keep the thermostat at 80 degrees, and she complains about it a lot of times. Me, what I do, I wanted to go buy her a fan at Walmart. But she's like, if you're going to buy me a fan, I want an antique fan. I want a fan that's got character. So what did I do? I started hitting up the antique shops, and I found her an antique fan, because that's what she wanted. And then I found one, but I waited for her to come down, and she went with me to get it because I wanted her to see it and what she thought about it. So that's what I did, and she'll text me that she's sick. She's not feeling good. What do? I get up, go get her medicine, and take it to her house. Take her food. Try to make her comfortable as much as I possibly can. But see, these are things, it's a little too late. These are things I should have done during the relationship, not after. So during the relationship, I was with her, I had her. Now, I'm not with her, she doesn't want me, and now I find myself wanting to do these things for her. Am I looking for a Hail Mary in the back of the end zone? Yeah, I am. Uh, you know, uh, like this place here. I love coming out here and watching the gators and watching the snakes and watching the raccoons, watching all this stuff. Um, this is like my sanctuary. This is where I come. And if uh, I love going to Sylvan Beach, but these are places I come to clear my head. Where I can get away from everything and everybody. Uh, but me, being me, I brung her out here last Saturday night, and now I'm haunted. I see her face everywhere. I took her to the beach. I took her to all my spots in Deer Park. I've taken her every spot that I know that I like going to. I've taken her there because I wanted her to experience that with me. I wanted her to see that I have made a change and that I am a better person. And what a lot of people say, well, you need to make the change for yourself. Don't do it for me. It's not the case every time. It is not the case every time. So what's wrong with somebody changing for somebody else? As long as they've changed and this is who they like to be. I changed. I didn't change because I wanted to. I changed because I was hoping that it would light that fire back in her heart for me. I was thinking that maybe there was embers still there. I don't think there is anymore. And I have to deal with that. It's very hard to do though. To deal with that. Uh, but like I said, this girl done everything for me when we were together. She would drive to my house. She would brought me a Christmas tree. She done everything you can possibly think of. She done for me, and I didn't do anything. And now that we are not together, I am doing everything I possibly can to try to let her see that I have changed. And we have, I message her all the time. This is how far I've gone, okay? When we separated almost a year ago, she wouldn't give me her new number. I had no way of getting a hold of her. And after we started talking here 2 months ago, I think, about 2 months ago, we started talking again. After we started talking um, through Messenger, about 3 weeks ago, I went and bought her a phone. I put her on my plan just so I can hear from her. And there's a lot of times she still won't pick up the phone that I got her because she tells me all the time, I don't trust you. I don't believe anything you say. Do I think and do I pray that maybe one day she will eventually begin to have a change of heart? Yeah, I do. But I just don't know if that's ever going to happen. Like I said, I mean, this girl was she still is my everything. I mean, this girl will talk shit about me right now. Still doesn't change the way I feel about her. It never will, and I found out stuff, since we've been separated. We're separated. She can do whatever the hell she wants to do. She has no obligation to me whatsoever, and nor do I to her. But, uh, you know, I, I put her on my account for two reasons. I want to be able to talk to her when I want to talk to her, which is all the time, and that annoys the hell out of her. That's not what she wants. Um, I put her on my account because I thought that, giving her access to my account, you know, here's my account. You want any information? Here it is. You know, so I don't know. I'm just, just taking it day by day. I just don't know if this is going to have a happy ending. I wish her nothing but the best. I love her. I will always love her. And I just hope that she can find that type of love again that she once had from me. Even if it's not with me, I still want her to be happy. There's a Tim McGraw song that says, just to see you smile, I'll do anything that you wanted me to. You know, so if somebody else is out there for her, then I just want her to be happy. So I think my biggest fear is her forgetting about me. Because like I said, there's nowhere I can go. I can't even listen to the radio right now because that's how depressing it is. Because I see her sitting in the passenger seat with my top down on my car, and I see her looking at me, calling me a stupid white boy, or your music is so white. I mean, I don't know. I just, I don't know. I've said I don't know a lot now, haven't I? There was an alligator out here. Oh, God. Well, there's a turtle, but there was an alligator right here somewhere. Oh, there he is, right there. Y'all see him? I don't know if y'all can see him or not. He's like right there, though. I guess that was him that just splashed. So, anyway, I'm going to wrap this video up. I hope everybody is having a good day. And just stay true, stay faithful. I don't wish this on anybody. So, like I said, just stay true to your partner. Tell them you love them as much as you can. And we'll talk to y'all later.